Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
What you know about rolling?
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Up for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Deandre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Murray against Paul. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Feeds it to Gordon. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And there, Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. Paul outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Fresh from a win against Portland.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Ayton a screen on Murray. 11 feet away. Paul missing again. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. It's a 5-point game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Kicks it out to Gordon. And taken away by Paul. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Yeah, I don't know when Chris Paul sleeps. It's never during the game. Always active and keeping his arms moving, which is how he's able to swipe that one away.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Count it.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Booker looking around. Good on the 3-point shot.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Murray. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Murray's got 5 now.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
KD a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts, so he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Gordon with no one around. And the three off target.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
The 11-footer. Phoenix no good that time either. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Phoenix no good that time either.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Chris Paul, fourth. And, of course, Jokic.
If you look at the work of these two players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the 2 best passers in the NBA.
Now here's Payne. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Here's Landale. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 5. And they double up Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Back to Jokic. Wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Ross. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Warren on the wing. Not going to go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Dame looking around. Ross with a wide open look. And that time, also a missed shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. For 3, Caldwell Pope sinks the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, Ross, he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Warren. From downtown.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
And
let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Bruce Brown is out there with Reggie Jackson. And there's Green, and there's Bryant. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do. One place the Nuggets impact the game is on the glass. They pay so much close attention to where the ball is going, and they have a lot of guys that work hard to haul in rebound.
Kept alive. Back to Jackson. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the three. Suns trail by 11. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, "It changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good." Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Here's Jackson. Following the basket by Deandre Ayton. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Releases. Jackson gets the bucket. Oh, it sure seems like Denver wants to own the backboard, Brent, in every game.
Yeah, they have a great combination, Kevin. They have big guys, and Jokic obviously with great hands, but they have athleticism too. And guys like Aaron Gordon and MPJ who will get physical down there. So really tough to try to find and gain advantage when you're playing against this team on the glass.
Jackson passes to Bryant. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from KD. Braun. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No good from Booker. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Well, we know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Booker. Green, the screen. The kick out to Brown. Green against KD. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Booker outside. Now the pass to KD. Jackson against Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And the Suns here with a different look. Landale's checked in. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. Warren's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Payne in for Ross. There's Porter with the 3. They get the rebound. Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Booker with the screen for Payne. Over Caldwell Pope, and that one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Warren. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Ball checked in for Devin Booker. Suns trail by 10. And here is Paul. Pass to Baisley, beyond the arc. Here's Warren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Nice high percentage from this kind of area on the floor. T.J. Warren daring the defense to hit him when he's this close.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
That free throw good from Warren.
Well, T.J. Warren believes he can score, and he's done it a lot. Every year he ups the ante and wants to add more to his game. Defensively, maybe a little more focused.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Murray surveying the D. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Murray dishes to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
.50 seconds left in the first half. Ball against Gordon. Right wing. Here's Baisley. And the Suns miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Gordon finds Jokic, and it's blocked.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Oh, no one around him. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Porter with the screen for Jokic. From the paint, the kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business.
You look at his work on the glass, it's really about the attitude, guys. You have to want those boards. This guy's been eating. That's right. Hey, Kenny, can you pass me the salt? Chomp, chomp.
I get it. Chomp, chomp. Yeah, so much rebounding. It's about desire, Shaq. But it also is pretty good that you can still chomp, chomp, and have a good position in there.
Great to hear from you two champions.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys are just mad that I didn't bring you any. Ernie, can you pass me the soda? Thank you.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Suns trail by 10. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Monty Williams. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Deandre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Kicks it out to Booker. And it's off from 3-point range. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Booker with it. 8 points for him. And he drops it in from the low post. Booker's got 10 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Paul passes to Okogie. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 10. 90 seconds now into the second half. Stripped away. To the middle. Here's Booker. Doesn't go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort.
The 3rd quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Still a ways to go between now and the 3-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Booker. He's got a place in the 3-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the 3-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Ross is checked in for Devin Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Ayton dishes to KD. Passes it to Okogie. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Okogie's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Murray against Paul. Murray, the pass to Green. Outside for Murray. Green breaking loose, and it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And here are the Nuggets now. Following the shot by Chris Paul. Fires the 3. Ross grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
KD on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Goes back up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Durant. And it's Bryant in the corner. No good on the 3. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Ross.
2 minutes.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Murray. Here's the three. He can't get that one to fall. Suns trail by 7.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices meditation every day.
Well, I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Bryant with a screen for Murray. The kick out to Bryant. The three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Payne, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
Green with a screen for Jackson. On the wing, Green. Outside for Jackson. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 minutes.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Booker against Brown. Pulls up on the elbow. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Devin Booker.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
On the wing, Green. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Booker with a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in.
Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Jackson. We've got Green. Reggie Jackson out there with Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. That shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Booker. Here's Beasley. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, the more strength he adds, the more confidence Darius is going to have in going into the lane for plays like that.
Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Beasley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready, and he's showing some steady improvement here.
And that one misses.
Beasley is such a tease. He's got all of these skills and such a multifaceted forward. There's a lot of versatility there.
Now here's Jackson on the wing, Bryant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Brown against Booker to the wing right side. Payne can't hit. Denver leading by 11. Jackson looking around. The pass to Bryant. Lets it go with the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A nice shot by Booker.
And maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Jackson kicks to Brown. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Suns trail by 14. Timeout called. The Suns
trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of move, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. That misses off the backboard.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
And Ayton throws it down.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic a screen. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ayton. Booker with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Murray with it. Guarded now by Durant. Murray the pass to Gordon. Bob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Booker. .152 left in the 4th quarter. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Jokic a screen. Murray the pass to Jokic. Shakes him. He lays it in. And that's 13 points for Jokic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Durant. Here's Booker. For 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, Sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
.112 left in the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Denver.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Murray. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a three. Booker pulls it in.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Durant for 3. That shot, no good. So we see Denver get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost.
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we are playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
Folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.